Hello there, and welcome to what's going to be episode 15 of my Planet Crafter gameplay series. I'm Icon, and we're going to go harder for the numbers go up game today. So, my plans are quite simple. Today I want to focus mostly on building stuff. I mean, I say that more often, but doesn't work every time. But today, I think I have discovered most of the things that I wanted to discover anyways, so now it's time to just spread life. And I want to start today with that biodome. I mean, technically, we should be able to, shouldn't we? So let's check it out. 2 units of fertilizer. I'd need 6 LJ. Let's see. Yes. Wait a second, that's one too much. And 4 eggplants. Yes. And 2 sulfur. Well, the sulfur is a little bit short. Why is the sulfur short? Ah, because I store it back here, don't I? Yeah. Okay. The sulfur is not on a shortage. So we got that stuff. And let's see, we need bacteria samples and super alloys. The bacteria samples need even more LJ, so I don't have enough LJ for that job, don't I? So we'll need 6 more LJ, don't we? Yeah. So I'd say it's definitely time to put down another LJ generator. Although it's a tier 1 behind it, so that means we're gonna get bigger guns than that. So I am all of a sudden opting out. You know, I just make the experience that with this game, the tier 2, the difference between tier 1 and tier 2 is so majestic that I feel like plotting down 3 tier 1 machines is for the moment enough. I want to see how far away I am from the higher tiered ones before I decide to go for more like that. But for now, man, this planet is looking wonderful by now. So let's go for some LJ diving. As a matter of fact, I already got 4 of them down. No, we're not gonna. We're not gonna go for more spreaders. That would be overkill. I think by now I have all the LJ I need. I just need to go for it every once in a while. And I'll definitely just go for more of these dudes once I have the tier 2 versions available. But look at that. It's just 1 harvest, so we good. So let's refresh for oxygen, and could be already enough. Excited. Like, that's going to be one of the first real big gun things that I'm going to put up. Like 1450 oxygen per second. Let's compare that once we're in the habitat to the other parts that we had available. Oh, and I'll need tons of water. So let's drink one of these right away. I know it's a little bit of waste, so to say. Good. Now that should be enough for bacteria samples. So now we only need 1 piece of LJ. Sulfur, I mean. And the super alloys. That's that, isn't it? Yep. So let's see if I've been a busy boy, but no, I wasn't. So let's fetch ourselves some super alloys in the meantime. I want to leave the small parts behind, though, because I want to be able to carry a lot. Why is there some uranium in my pocket? Okay, so that's that. Let's head over to the ore extractors and say hi to them. I'll go down for that one because first off, I forgot him the last time, and the other reason is he has aluminum, and aluminum is important when you want to do super alloys. The other excavator is more like on the iridium production. Wow, this thing's looking deeper and deeper too. Nice. I like that. So, let's pick it all up. Do I have enough inventory space? I highly doubt it. Just checked if I had enough for more of that. I heard that there are spots in the world where you can extract super alloys directly, but I bet this is also the realm of the fabled tier 2 ore extractor, from which I heard he's also able to extract uranium, so... Now, let's sort this. We got aluminum, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium. We only have a little bit too less cobalt. But I think we're already set. Let's dump some iron here. That's also a very welcome thing. Some aluminum is left over too. And now, biodome. I got all I need, right? Right. So let's compare that to the other oxygen spreaders. I mean, the flower spreader is quite a close competitor because you can upgrade its output. But this thing is just so far as good as it gets. Let's put that down right next to the tier 1 dude. For direct comparison. And of course I need a little bit of extra material. Iron, silicon, titanium. Can I fetch that from here? Or I know what, we're going to empty the other miner while we're at it. I want to see the interior, you know. So, needs some food. Can't remember what the squash was good for, but I vaguely remember it was good for something. Except for eating. Oh, I want some more user comfort while tending to my food growers. Somehow, this is one of the least fun parts in the gameplay loop. Mostly because it's so inconvenient, all the clicking and how it's done. Okay, the food cabinet is full. Now, do I have the necessary stuff here? Iron, silicon, titanium, wonderful. I mean, I just said that I want to empty the other miner, but I am impatient. And then I gotta think about other methods of doing something here on the planet. So, wow, this is looking nice. Open biodome T2. Okay, wait a sec, tree bark. No, this is... Can I put something in here? Or, no, I think this thing does passively produce tree bark for me. It's not like that. I could put in some seed or something like that. No. I think I'm misunderstanding there. Okay, now let's see at our numbers go up panel. It's been a big plus on the biomass thing. Now, let's see. What do I need? I need a lot of oxygen for the better heaters. So more oxygen production is way to go. Because I think, well, let's see, higher heaters will bring me better drills. Wait a sec. Yeah, so we'll get better drills that get better pressure. That's necessary for the ore extractor, so yeah. Lake water collector is on the way too. So yeah, why not build more of that stuff? Oh, hi there. I didn't expect to see you. Where did that come from? LJ spreader tier 2. So yeah, we got a new project. 2 bioplastic nuggets and more super alloys. Okay. So these bad boys, they don't have as much oxygen production as a biodome, but it's actually not that much of a big upgrade. Oh, no, it's biomass. There we go. Biomass increase there is crazy. But where did that unlock now come from? I lost track of. I know that my biolab was kind of like opening up new venues, but where was the biodome? Was it here? There was one window that allowed me to check out the unlocks for more biomass. Yeah, it's here. Biomass rocket. Increases moss spread. Hell yeah. So, yeah, everything which is spreading biomass is good for me. So let's craft ourselves some bioplastic nuggets. Or we go to the other shipwrecks and check out for more mushroom seed. Because I did a bad job there. I don't have much mushroom seed on me. I'm practically only growing one of these dudes. So all the mushroom I got is just good enough for... Yeah, we gotta do this. But first things first. So... I need... No, we need to do this. So I need a little bit of silicon now for the thing to work out. So let's get up there and check it out. I'm pretty sure that the shipwreck up the hill here will have some mushroom seeds for me. Gotta check out the big one back there too. These are two candidates that I have in mind for that. Because extra mushroom seeds will be very, very invaluable. So I also need to check for magnesium. Alright, there we go. Good day, sir. Alright, we got the necessary silicon and some other goodies. Let's head back home. I love those ore drills. Already considering putting up more than one. But on the other hand, you need to transport all the stuff. If so, I'd need to put up a crafting bench for super alloys right next to that as well, because otherwise it'll just be pretty sucky to transport the stuff back and forth and so on. Don't know. Don't feel like that. Alright, this place is looking more and more like a base. Like that. Even though I'm using a very chaotic principle here, just plotting down stuff wherever I feel like. I'm not going for any sophisticated structures like some structure below or something like that. So I need one more cobalt and 2 more aluminum. So we at least got that part down. Now I don't have the necessary aluminum anymore, but you know, silicon, but you know, there's always something. Okay, well, let's gather that silicon. And I'm very, very tempted, you know what? We're going to go for that now. See? I knew that I wouldn't be able to hold my promise. Give me a sec, please. I need to take that. Alright, there we are back. So, I need that silicon for the bioplastic, so I can't get rid of the mushrooms there. Sorry for the inconvenience of the interruption. So, we go for... Where's that silicon? I know you're here. Well, let's head over to the wreckage because I know I have several oxygen spots in between, and I got the necessary material as well, too. To just get myself over there. But you know me, I can't stop myself. Oh, I just need the to collect the titanium here. So off to that shipwreck we go. Freaking dark nowadays. So as far as I remember, behind one of those hills, I put down one shack of mine. Here we go. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the very low amount of water on me. But since I only want to check on the containers in front of the wreckage, we should be totally fine. One bottle of water will be absolutely sufficient. There we go. Because I left all manner of different valuables behind, but no mushroom seeds were among these. Okay. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. So I'm not interested in those lower quality seeds. I am interested in that iridium. Thank you. Now, these other seeds, let's take the Tusca seed with us. This one is quite powerful. Fabric, well, I didn't need any of this extra so far. Oh, there's water. Look at that. Beautiful. So, I can actually go for another adventure with that. Oh, look. It's raining. So, must be one of the other bigger wreckages back there, then. Kinda sucks, but whatever. Can't change it for now. Let's follow this thing here. I never did that. So far, so good. I want to do something with this lake. Just too inviting to avoid that. So we need really much more production of mushrooms. So, mushroom quest. Well, let's just refresh the air first and dump some of the old stuff there. I mean, there's one structure that I haven't pilfered yet. Kind of kept losing track of it. And there's more areas down in the south that I haven't fully investigated yet, so that's 4 pieces, 5, 11. Let's craft ourselves a rod out of that. More room efficient, you know. And I got a lot of iron on me. So we need to keep some of that silicon, and I forgot what I need for the bioplastic beside that. Water. Okay. Goodio. So at least a tier 2 algae spreader should be doable now. So we'll need a unit of fertilizer too, but that should be the least of my worries. Double eggplant. Will we need to upgrade our production at some point even? It's looking a little bit like that, honestly. Okay, so some magnesium and super alloy. The super alloy, if I remember correctly, already prepared. We got some magnesium, and I want to set up some extra cabinets in the biolab, because it's clearly showing that we're going to need more stuff of various sources. So we're just going to place down 2 of these bad boys. No, something's off there. No, it's okay. Sometimes these things do bug me. Alrighty, so now we got all the stuff. A water bottle is also necessary, so let's refresh my own water on that. And that's going to be a nice income boost on my biomass. And then we're going to check out other wreckages next. But I want to put down the LJ spreader as quick as possible. Maybe harvest the new fresh ones. Some new fresh ones. So here's the LJ station. Love it. Alrighty. Looks like the other one. That's sad. Yep. There's more. So... well... bioplastic nuggets are definitely a pain to craft. Alright. Quite a good bunch of LJ loot. That's why I wanted to put that stuff into an exclusive locker. So we have 1 locker for sulfur, 1 locker for LJ, and let's see, maybe even another locker for water, because that grows into a real big thing here now. Expenditure-wise, we have a lot of water to spend these days. Oh, look at them. I need more grass spreaders, not because they're so efficient, but because they look so lovely. Let's see, my seed bank also has more golden seeds and other good stuff for us, so... would be actually a nice thing. So... there we go. You know what, let's use those labels for the first time. And let's reorganize that. Okay, now off to more pilfering. I feel like my inventory is good enough for that. Alrighty. Let's hop into that box, but I don't have much hopes for that. That would be a little bit close to my starting position there, but who knows? Maybe I forgot something about that. So here I didn't even bring up a cabinet. Yeah. But I do know that I left some mushroom seeds. I wonder if this whole barren waste here will grow green in the future. There's a good chance that it will. Let's grab some silicon. I keep having a shortage in silicon. But on the other hand, I really love how it looks here. Such glistening sand. Okay. Let's keep going. There's quite a lot of resources here, too. There we go. I bet that I've left some seeds somewhere here in the vicinity. So, well, it's rare materials. Also, no mushroom seeds. Hell. Okay, whatever. I'll just take everything here. And there's some aluminum. Let's pick up the higher quality seeds. Damn, where the hell are the mushroom seeds? I impossibly can't have forgotten them all. So we need to check out other wreckages for that. But, I mean, it wasn't, after all, a pretty lucrative little spin here, considering what I gathered in between. Let's just gather some other materials. So we can check out some more super alloys. Because obviously these are one of the next big things to craft in stupendous amounts. Alright. Let's refresh that oxygen tank while we're here, you know. Doesn't cost me anything. So, no titanium, no iron. But I do have a vague memory of a high amount of iron lying around in my cabinet, so let's focus titanium. At least I brought back some of the other rarer materials, and some nice seeds with high percentages. But it's definitely not what I was after. Well, so my bioplastic production is a slow burn for now. So we definitely need to go for more exploration. I do have another spot in mind where I want to check. On my way to the uranium caves, there was another wreckage that I didn't check quite thoroughly yet. So, let's put these down real quick. I'm pretty sure that we could transmute something, but I don't want to. I just brought these to replenish the stocks back at home, you know. I always like to have a little bit of something of these things back at home. So, let's see. There's another mushroom ready. Like I said, that somehow feels extremely tedious. I really wish we'd be okay with just harvesting the crop, leaving the seed automatically inside. I don't really know why we have to re-put the seed every single time back in. Well, whatever. I just hope that this will get a easier approach in the future. So let's go down there, and that's going to be pretty much the end of this episode. Really hope that we're going to be able to find something good there. Beyond that, I gained a lot of terraforming index today. I mean, after all, we placed down a big biodome and another algae spreader, so the biomass increase should be considerable by now. So, you know what? Just had an idea. Gimme. Yeah, just like I thought. So there's enough in it for a locker storage. And side. Why don't we just dump that harvest inside here and just move along? Because this way, the miner can harvest a little bit more in between. And the best part about it is it's sourced by material that I dig out here directly. So Couldn't be better, in my humble opinion. Not interested in these. No, it's also not the place I'm looking for here. So if I understood that correctly, we're now on a good way of unlocking a biomass rocket. So I definitely want to launch one of these, and I somehow would bet that there's some more bioplastic involved. I somehow would bet that. And I'm also a little bit surprised about the fact that this game does not feature any mini-map whatsoever. This is really weirding me out somehow. Because, you know, with all that high-tech shenanigans that we got in this game, one might think that this would be one of the least things that we'd go for. Or one of the earliest things, I should rather say. Well, little did I know. So, while I'm here, let's check out what happened to this cave. I mean, I pilfered it clean the last time I've been here, but yeah. There's been more melting ice here this time. So there's a wide wealth of osmium and an opening to an entirely new area here. So let's see, iron, silicon, iron, titanium. Don't need double silicon, but I'll pick it up nevertheless. So, yep, we're almost... I think I got my resources for a cabinet here now. So, what a nice surprise. I mean, I didn't expect to find that. But I guess the exploration of all this has to wait for the next episode, nevertheless. Because we're not exactly equipped for such a trek right now. And just saw one chest back there. And a bean seed. Damn. I just can't stop myself right now. So, I see a high chance of finding something interesting back here, but let's just leave it like that for now. Place down a marker or something like that, but no, I can't because I don't have the aluminum on me for that. But, well, I know where this place is at. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do my best to just haul myself back to the through that cave where I came from. And I'd love to see your comments down below. Next time we'll either explore this place or something else. I haven't made up my mind yet. Let me know what you guys think, and of course, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There's daily content coming up from my side, and hundreds of videos on the channel already. I'd love to have you. See you guys next time, and have a good one. Bye-bye.